Hi, Sandy Ferruia from Wamhoff Accounting Services. Hope you're doing well today. Today I want to focus on fringe benefits. A fringe benefit is compensation or benefit that's received by the employee that's taxable and reported on their W-2. There's also what's known as the non-accountable plan. No accounting is needed. They basically hand you the money and say you do what you want for it as an employee of our company. That is going to be reported on your tax return. And since you no longer can take miscellaneous itemized deductions, 2% on the Schedule A, we don't recommend that plan. We do ask if you have a plan like that, ask your employer if they'll go to an accountable plan and maybe negotiate. 2% shareholders of S-Corps and family members that are affiliated, direct lineal, are going to be subject to many fringe benefits on their W-2. You can do an award for your employee if it's a tangible item. That's up to $1,600 per year. So you can give them an actual tangible physical item. Now if you give a gift certificate, taxable on their W-2. And if it's not a qualified award, it's going to be $400 limit, and then you have to report it on the W-2. For your 2% shareholders, any type of award you give is going to be actually added to your W-2. Another item that a lot of people don't realize is an athletic facility, but the athletic facility needs to be at your employer's location. Many new employers are actually having gyms set up at their place so that people during lunch or right after work can work out. That's a free, tax-free benefit, with the exception of your 2% shareholders and affiliated members of the family. You have to report that on their W-2. Another great fringe benefit is the cafeteria plans, or what we know as the Section 125 plans. The only problem is the 2% shareholder cannot be part of the plan, or else it will disqualify. But for your employees, you can have pre-tax dollars for health insurance, accident, disability, your HSA contributions, and dependent care. So for dependent care, actually, the 2% shareholder is allowed to utilize that benefit. For example, if I'm the only one participating in the dependent care, I cannot do that. The dependent care would not work. But if you have 10 people that are utilizing the dependent care up to the $5,000 pre-tax dollars, then I can do one, and it still would be under the 25%. They really restrict S-Corp shareholders more than 2% and their family from participating in those type of plans. Group term life is another benefit. Up to $50,000 of group term life is not a taxable fringe benefit. However, over $50,000, there is a calculation that's done based on the amount of term over the 50, as well as the age of the employee. Again, a 2% shareholder must report that on their W-2. Last, I want to talk about those fringe benefits for your personal use of your auto. Many people are confused by that. If you're an entity that is actually a flow-through entity such as an S-Corp, you'll actually do a calculation for your personal use of your auto, and that'll be reported on your W-2. The company actually gets to take 100% of the amount of the automobile expenses and the depreciation and everything, but then the personal use will actually be reported, whether it's a 2% shareholder or an employee. Maybe you give company cars to your employees because that's all they do. They drive around all day meeting with prospects and or other individuals. There is several other fringe benefits that are taxable, and it depends on the circumstance. If you need more information, call one of my professionals or myself at Wamhoff Accounting Services, 636-573-1212, or visit wamhoffaccounting.com. Have a great day.